Hi guys, it's me. Today, we're checking out something a little different, a 260E automatic inkjet printer. Now, this isn't your typical home office printer. This is the kind of device designed for small-scale production, labeling, and anyone who wants precise, high-speed printing for business or creative projects. And before we dive in, if you want to grab one of these for yourself, the link is down in the description. So first off, let's talk about what you get right out of the box. The 260E comes with one set of a single head and one set of a double head, both with 0.5-inch nozzles. That means you can handle a wide range of printing tasks, from basic single-line prints to more complex double-line layouts. It's modular, so if your workflow changes, you can swap heads without a huge headache. In terms of build, the 260E feels solid. The frame is compact, but it's clearly designed to sit on a desktop and run reliably without tipping or moving during operation. The materials are industrial grade, so if you're thinking about using this in a small workshop or light production environment, it's not going to buckle under moderate use. Now, let's talk printing. This is an inkjet, so you're getting high-resolution output. The nozzles are 0.5 inches, which translates to sharp lines and good detail. Whether you're printing barcodes, product labels, or batch numbers, the clarity is impressive. The double head option is especially useful if you need to print multiple lines simultaneously or want a faster workflow without sacrificing quality. One of my favorite things about the 260E is how automatic it is. You just set it up, load your material, and the printer takes care of the timing and spacing. There's a minimal learning curve here, you don't need to be a tech wizard to start printing efficiently. The interface is straightforward, with simple controls for speed, text size, and line configuration. Connectivity-wise, this printer is flexible. It can integrate with PCs and other devices for batch jobs, which is really handy for small businesses or makers who need consistent, repeatable output. If you're running a small label business, a bakery, or even a custom electronics project, being able to queue jobs and run them automatically saves a ton of time. Another practical thing is maintenance. Inkjet printers can be finicky, but the 260E keeps it simple. Cleaning cycles are easy to perform, and replacing the heads is straightforward. Since it uses modular heads, you can swap out the single or double heads depending on your task without having to recalibrate the entire system. That's a small but important feature for anyone doing repeated runs. Speed is solid for this class of printer. The single head can handle most standard tasks quickly, and the double head really shines when you're doing multiple lines or larger batch runs. Combined with the automatic feeding system, you're looking at an efficient workflow that cuts down on manual labor. Ink options are standard but versatile. You get compatibility with commonly available ink types, which is great if you're planning on using this regularly. The 0.5-inch nozzle size balances detail and speed, so you're not sacrificing one for the other. Design-wise, it's clean and utilitarian. This isn't a consumer printer that you'd leave in a living room, it's built to sit on a workbench or in a small production area. The footprint is reasonable, and the layout makes it easy to see what's going on without constantly bending down or opening panels. One thing to highlight is reliability. Inkjet technology can be finicky, especially in high-use situations, but the 260E's construction and automation make it surprisingly robust. You can run longer batches without worrying about misfeeds or smudging, which is a huge plus if you're using this for commercial purposes. Now,